So it's been about 15-20 minutes since I got out of the yoga hallway, and I wanted to talk about an experience that's now happened to me twice in the last 2 weeks. And for me personally, I think it's important that I record this moment. Um, so I started seeing colors when we were done. So I just got, we were, today I went to a breathwork class, a pranayama breathing class that we offer here at the meditation center that I live at. And it was really hard. It was really hard. I, I'm on I don't know, I have 5 days left of my 21-day fast. So whatever that would be. Today's Sunday. And one, well, a couple of things that I noticed. So, you know, when you don't have any food in your system, you know, you kind of have to deal with whatever you're feeling. You just have to deal with it. Like there isn't anything to really calm your nerves, to make you feel good, and to make this type of work that I'm doing like easier to handle. And, you know, doing breath work for an hour is hard work, man. It is hard work. The first, like I was doing okay sitting, in half lotus pose. I was doing fine. And then my legs started to feel a little numb, maybe 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in. So, we're doing multiple different types of breath work and exercise, and it's getting my body temperature up. I had been laying in bed until the last second to go. And so my body wasn't really prepared to handle this type of intensity. And so I lay on my side because my legs are starting to feel tingly and numb, and I didn't want to walk out of the class because I went to class. I'm not going to leave class. So I'm doing everything while I'm laying down on my side and calming my body down while I'm trying to calm myself down mentally because I'm uncomfortable. This is hard work, and you know, I'm like, I showed up, so I'm going to stay and I'm going to do this work, you know. Like I'm literally watching my lungs get better, like in real time. And doing the work and feeling my body slowly calming down and going at a good pace, not trying to force the breath, but to work with the breath so that the breath can work with the body and the body works with the mind. And now it becomes a smooth operating circle. And we get to Shavasana, where we just lay on our backs, and I start, my body feels so good after we get to Shavasana. And then I start seeing colors. And it starts from the back, and then it starts going, you know, to the distance. And I was seeing a lot of blues and like a turquoise blue this time around. And, for a second, I had forgot that I wasn't thinking about anything. There wasn't really anything to think about. I was just observing in the dark the colors that I was seeing. And my brain all of a sudden felt so empty. It felt so light. My body all of a sudden became so light. And then I consciously was like, nope, we got to keep our eyes closed, because sometimes in those moments your body tries to open the eyes and you don't want to open your eyes for as long as you can. So I put my sweater over my face so that I can keep my eyes closed, and realizing, one, there isn't any blockage in my body right now, which is what you want when you're doing breath work, is you want your body to feel as light as possible when you're doing this kind of stuff. And then last week I was doing my own breath work while there was a chant going on in the background. And that time I saw a lot of blue, like I saw blue and red over like a mountainous horizon in the dark. And I don't really know what they mean, but I saw like a YouTube video suggestion talking about it. I didn't click on it, but you know, I know I've had this experience more than twice, but especially like back in 2021, I would have, but also I was kind of like in in a trance when those would happen. But to be conscious of it now is pretty freaking amazing. I don't know what it means when you're meditating and that happens, but whatever the brain does to produce those imageries is so incredible. You know, immediately when I started seeing the colors, I was like, I need to apply this energy to the vlogs that I'm to the vlog I'm working on right now, and that creative energy needs to be applied right away. And I don't know how it's gonna translate, but just carrying that momentum of what I just experienced, I need to carry that into my creative work and to pour that into, you know, to transmute it and transfer it into another creation. And yeah, I don't really know what it means for meditation wise when you're seeing these things and like you're consciously aware that you're seeing this stuff, but it was pretty cool. And then it kind of like went into the dark even more. And then I was seeing like little white dots and all kinds of stuff in there. So yeah, I just wanted to record this one just for me personally, in case, the deeper I get into this stuff, if I have, experiences that I feel like I should record and reflect on, I will. But yeah, seeing colors, because the thing is, there was another lady here, another young lady that she left, but she went to we have a meditation hallway as well, and she talked about having the same experience. And um that was like, I'm just now recollecting again, but yeah, I guess this is, you know, it's not just a me thing, which is cool. It's good to know that like I'm not the only person that's experienced these states of mind before. It's like the zone for an athlete or the flow state, but for me it was seeing colors after meditation. And Shavasana is a part of the meditation, but pranayama breath work is hard for me. I was questioning my mental toughness for a second because I was like, my body's uncomfortable. I'm feeling so uneasy. My body's on fire, my legs, everything, but to push through, to stick it out, to give myself room to relax and not try to force it, just lay on my side and just take my time, keep working. My lungs are getting so much better. My breath work has gotten better. And it's been incredible. And I just wanted to record it real quick. So today is Sunday. It's October 20th. My fast ends. If I want to break it, I can break it on Thursday afternoon, which will be the 25th of October. And that 25th of October will be officially 2 months that I've been at the meditation center. So it'll be a great way to end month two. I've recorded my first yoga video that I'm going to post. I'm super happy about that. You know, I've also, I guess, I've started all four of my YouTube channels: cooking, vlog, podcast, and yoga now, and I'm super happy with it. I'm even thinking about doing a fifth one for any arts and crafts stuff that I end up working on. And so life is good, man. Life is so good. I feel beautiful mentally, physically. I feel in tune with myself. So thankful to the sources above and I'm going to continue surrendering. I'll end it there.